Hey everyone, it's Eva. Welcome and thank you so much for joining me. This video will be all about my August monthly notes. So I'm showing you here the wired fence that I put at the bottom of the right hand corner. It's the die cuts from Spellbinders. I used a Planner Society sheet that came in one of the boxes a couple of months ago. The paper that I already taped down was from Hobby Lobby, and I took these two. This was the inspiration. The sunflowers and the butterflies were something I picked up from Michael's, and the washi tapes also I got from I believe it was Michael's as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start putting everything down, starting with the sunflowers, since again, like I said, this was my inspiration for the entire page. And the sunflowers, the stem was sort of like a tissue paper that was rolled up, but it was a little too thick. So I just removed it. It also had a little foam backing to it. So I just removed the foam backing. I removed the stem and I cut it down. I rolled it up and I stuck it down with my liquid glue. And I did the same for the other side. And I'm taking this sheet that I picked up at Hobby Lobby from Stickabilities, and I took this this bicycle here, and I really wanted to go with like a country garden or a garden vibe. So that's what this vintage bike reminded me of. So I cut that out and I put it down. And I'm going to go ahead and go in with a washi tape on this other side and overlap a thin gold washi tape. And I'm taking this classy copper paper pad that I also picked up from Michael's and taking this light like pastel pink that's like has little paisley or doilies on it, and it's very delicate. So I'm going to use that on the left hand corner, and I'm referring back to my July notes. This is where I kept track of my running. So I want to do the same for this month, and I'm not so much keeping track of how fast I run, but how often I do it. I've determined that I'm never going to be a good runner, so the speed for me is not so important. So I just wanted to do the accountability. So I'm going to go ahead and use my double-sided tape and just stick it down. And then take another piece from the same sheet that I picked up at Hobby Lobby, and I'm gonna do kind of somewhat of a budget here. I'm gonna put my bills, credit cards especially, because I'm bad at keeping track of when my credit cards are due. So I want to do that, but I also want to do like a budget for myself because I've been going a little overboard with that. So I need to work something here. And I'm also going to do what I did with the washi, take that thin gold washi and put it down on the upper corner of my little papers. And here I'm just writing in my time, my distance, and my average, just to keep track of it. Not like it's really going to matter to me, but just to see my progress. And here again, I'm going in with putting in my bills, the amount due, when it's due. And I think that's all I decided. I was going to put like a paid column, but I think I just decided if I write it down and I put how much I paid, then that would be a note to myself that it's already paid. So I'm going in with this butterfly and just checking to see where I could put it. These butterflies do have like a 3D effect, and they came separately. And there again, there's a foam in between the bottom sheet and the top sheet. So I'm removing the foam, and you'll see me later sticking it down with double-sided tape. But I took this, one of these quotes from Stickabilities that I also found at Hobby Lobby. And it says, create something beautiful every day. And I just thought it was so pretty. And I'm taking another die cut, a floral die cut. I did purchase this from AliExpress, so I've had it for a while. And I am going to keep track here of my social media stats. And I do have an Etsy shop that's non-sticker related. So here I'm going to keep track of my sales. Because hopefully, I should have started that at the beginning of the year, but hopefully I'll start actually saving what I do sell. And going back to that Stickabilities sticker sheet, and I'm just going to take the Monarch butterflies and just put them down. And I'm still working on my lettering, so excuse the somewhat not so perfect lettering for August. I tried looking at another sticker shop's writing or font the way they did August, and I tried replicating that, but it came out nowhere near what they had, so I tried. And here, when I covered this page here, the Erin Condren quote said, "Follow your heart." And I really liked that, only because a lot of people tend to not put themselves first. They're always thinking about somebody else or what makes somebody else happy. And for me personally, I thought it was the perfect quote for this month because I am one of those people. So the follow your heart was perfect for the way that I was feeling. So I did it with pencil so I can see the sizing of it, and then just outlining it with my Tombow pen. So there you have it. There's my completed August monthly notes page. I hope you do enjoy this, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.